Hey, what's up, music lovers? Today we're diving into the world of Mac Miller's best songs in honor of his album Balloonerism. The album that showed us the lighter and darker sides of one of hip-hop's most beloved artists. This list of the top 5 most listened to songs from the artist is sure to leave you floating. So, let's take a ride through some of Mac's deepest tracks. Song number 5, Good News. Coming in at number 5 is Good News, a track that's basically the epitome of bittersweet optimism. The song became an instant hit for its calming melody and introspective lyrics. What most don't know is that Mac wrote Good News in a place of real self-reflection. It was his way of grappling with his own struggles and trying to find a bit of peace in a chaotic world. Fun fact, it was one of the last songs he recorded before his untimely passing, leaving us with a beautiful, heartfelt message of hope. Song number 4, Circles. At number 4, we've got Circles. This track is smooth, jazzy, and full of layers. But here's the kicker, Mac wasn't just singing. He was producing and experimenting with a whole new sound. He was working on blending his hip-hop roots with rock and indie vibes, and this song is the perfect example of that fusion. Mac always loved pushing boundaries, even if he made it seem effortless. He also recorded a ton of material in a short amount of time for Circles, showcasing his incredible work ethic. Song number 3, Blue World. Number 3 is Blue World, a jazzy and surreal trip into Mac's mind. The song features his signature smooth flow and clever lyrics, but there's a little-known fact here. Mac Miller had an obsession with sound design. He was constantly tweaking his beats and making sure every little sound had a purpose. The crazy production on Blue World is a direct reflection of his experimental side and love for layering. It's like he's inviting you into his own personal sonic universe. Before you check out the next video, don't forget to hit that like button like it's your favorite Mac track floating in your playlist. And remember, if you subscribe, you won't miss out on future deep dives into music history that'll make you feel like you're chilling in a vibe with Mac himself. Song number 2, Everybody. Holding the second spot is Everybody, an anthem of sorts for anyone trying to figure out life. The track blends rap and soft rock in a way Mac had never quite done before. What many don't realize is that Mac took inspiration from the Beatles and Pink Floyd while crafting this one. It's a prime example of how Mac's musical evolution was always a mix of his personal growth and his desire to reach beyond genre conventions. Song number 1, Self-Care. And finally, the top spot goes to Self-Care. This track is not just a fan favorite, it's one of Mac's most iconic songs. But here's something not everyone knows. The entire concept of the song was influenced by Mac's struggle with balancing fame, mental health, and personal growth. The line "I switched the time zone, but you still hanging on me" was inspired by his tendency to overextend himself to others. He was constantly trying to take care of people, but he wasn't always doing the same for himself. Self-awareness wrapped in a bouncy beat? Classic Mac. Thanks for tuning in, and keep floating.